Hi guys, I just pulled cards for today, Tuesday, Mars Day, and this was with the intention of posting a quick post, you know, just images, and write up a quick caption, post it on Instagram, and carry on. However, when I pulled the cards, I was like, you know what, I need to speak. And the initial thought was, okay, you know, people in the feelings. Alright, I feel that. It's Waning Moon. That's understandable. It's about releasing. Even if you are not consciously aware of what's happening with the moon, we're connected in such a way, so connected, that we are affected on subconscious levels, unconscious levels, conscious levels, and we feel a certain way at a certain time, and that's just the way it is. But the more I looked at the cards, the more I was like starting to see a lot of different pieces coming together, and I was like, wow, I need to do a video, and I'm going to post this on my YouTube channel as well, because yeah, this is deep. So let me get into it. First card that flipped was the moon, and I was like, okay, cool, interesting, let's see. Second card, Page of Cups. So I was like, okay, people in the feelings, people in the feels. All right, I'm seeing, okay. So I have this thing where I look at card at the bottom of the deck. So I pull two more cards. Ended up with 3 cards. Bottom of the deck, Death reversed. Next card is 9 of Wands reversed. And 10 of Cups. So the Virgo that I am, I start checking to see what planets, where the planets are, what's happening, etc. So here we go. The moon. This card speaks about, it's, first of all, it's ruled by Pisces. Pisces being ruled by Jupiter and Neptune. Now, there's so many connections, I actually made notes. So, yeah. The moon card, it's yin energy, it's receptivity, it speaks about intuition. It speaks about dreams, dreaming, imagination, creation using your mind. It's very dreamy. Piscean people are very imaginative. They tend to be in their own little dream world. It's water energy. It's, you know, flowing, and like I said, intuition. I should also mention the moon is waning, and tomorrow the moon will be moving into Pisces. So Piscean people are also very emotional. This is that type of energy, that watery energy, very flowy. So I said, okay, I feel like, considering that we are ruled, that we are affected by the moon is waning, you naturally start to feel introverted, introspective, reflective. The moon card is also about reflecting. Illusions. The negative aspect of that is that it could be about trickery, deception. Tomorrow the moon moves into Pisces, so we'll definitely be feeling that, you know, emotional energy. You might feel a bit weepy, teary, just all up in it, all up in the feelings, which is fine, which is beautiful, because what's the message in all that? Page of Cups. Pages tend to be messengers. What's the message? What's being offered to you by this energy that's happening? That's flowing around us. Page, again, emotional, very imaginative type of energy. This might be you, this might be a person that you're dealing with. This could be a Cancer, Piscean, Scorpio, or this could just be the energies of the moon. So remember, I said the moon is moving into Pisces tomorrow. Waning Moon moving into Pisces. The moon card is ruled by Pisces. Page of Cups could be Pisces, Scorpio, what's the other water sign? Cancer. So my question is it the moon that's the messenger for you? The moon energies that's causing you to be reflective, that is causing you to be more intuitive? That could the messages be your dreams? Are you receiving lots of dream messages through your dreams? You know, is that where the message, is that the messenger? Your subconscious mind. So there's all of that. The other thing is that, remember I said to you, the moon card is ruled by Pisces. Pisces is ruled by Jupiter and Neptune. Jupiter is currently retrograde in Scorpio, which is also another water sign. And Neptune is currently in Pisces. So Neptune is at home in Pisces. So you see all of this flowy energy, flowy, dreamy. I'm telling you, I'm sure a lot of you are picking up a lot of, you know, like think about somebody, they call you, they message you, you see them. Or you're having like these weird dreams. Dream world probably like popping. You know, pay attention. Because this is all, it's all connected. So hang on, let me just look at, right. So, let me move on. Death reversed. This card, Death, is ruled by Scorpio. And when it's reversed, you get the feeling of perhaps not allowing an old situation to let go. Maybe things, you're in the stages of letting go of an old situation. Waning moon energy tends to, we've just come off the energy of the full moon, so some of you might have been working throughout the phases from the new moon up to the full moon to manifest something, to bring something forth, to bring a project forth. You've maybe been doing rituals in order to gain something. And some of you might have received what you've put the work into receiving, but you still don't feel settled in what you've received. You know, it's like that anticlimactic kind of feeling. And it could be because you're in new territory. So it's not that you don't feel grateful for what you've received, but now you're like, okay, so now what? At least in the past, when I was dealing with this old situation, I knew how to deal with it because it was comfortable and I knew what I was doing and what to expect. But now here I am in new territory and I'm like, so what? No. So I don't know if that's why some of you might be feeling this kind of not able to embrace a new situation, because the death card is actually about new beginnings. Upright is about new beginnings, a new path, a new journey. Something's died to allow something new to flow in. So when it's reversed, you get that feeling of you're not quite embracing the newness or not quite complete with an old phase. So the question is it because it's new territory that you're on now and you might be feeling a bit jittery about how to move forward with it? Or is it that whatever you have put work into manifesting has actually caused other things to fall away in ways that you didn't expect? And you're thinking to yourself, holy shit, what have I done? I've put work into bringing something new into my life, but I didn't expect that something else would have fallen away. Not realizing that that's actually the beginning stages of something new flowing in. You see how it goes? So it's all about when you change your perspective. Scorpio is all about transformation. It's ruled by Pluto, so, and they're water. They're constantly shedding and growing new skin, constantly. That's what Scorpio is. So, and the thing is about change, we know it's a constant. We always want change for the better. We want things to be more stable, more secure. But the thing about security and stability is that things constantly have to change in order to create the idea of stability and security. So there's that. The next card, Nine of Wands reversed. And that gives me the feeling that you guys are struggling. Some of you might be struggling with whatever the emotion, whatever it is that's stirring up these emotions, whatever it is in your subconscious mind that's coming forward, that's forcing you to face it, whatever message is flowing through, you might feel as if you are so exhausted. You don't have any more to give. It's just too much. It's almost like, you know what, with all of this water, because there are 5 cards here, and 4 of them are associated with water. And here you have Nine of Wands. The only Wands represents fire. It's the only card with fire energy in it. And all of this emotion is causing you to feel as if maybe putting a dampening on your spark. Fire is creativity as well as, you know, the water with the imagination. So maybe you all feel a bit lethargic, tired, drawn out. But again, waning moon, it's that type of energy. Waning moon will, as the moon starts to get smaller and smaller, we start to feel that as well. We start to feel more, you know, like we don't have a lot to give outside, because the whole point is to focus within. It's about us. It's about what do you need to release, so that when you get to the new moon, you are ready to get on with a new journey, look at things in a new way. Whatever's like holding you down, it's like it's time to let that go. So it's understandable that this Nine of Wands has popped up. And then along with all of that is Ten of Cups. Look at this. So you feel on one aspect, there's feelings of maybe anxiety, feeling very emotional, and you know what, feeling teary, feeling sad and down is not a bad thing. There's so much in that, you know what I mean? Because look at this, when you release all of that, when you release all that is, that this messenger, whether it's the moon, a person, whatever that message is, a message of a chance to create something out of, to create emotional balance. This is what is available. Look at that. Ten of Cups, harmony, wishes coming true, balance, all the pieces of the puzzle just flowing in. It's literally, it's a rainbow of cups, people. Hello. That's what's waiting if you flow, allow yourself to release. trust your intuition, see beyond the veil, or at least let down the guard. Because 9 of Wands, you also get that feeling of being guarded, that everything's coming at you and you feel like, but rather than be defensive, be offensive. See what is the message. What is the message in all of this? Dream world popping off when you wake up, right? Even if it's just one image, one word, whatever it is, a feeling, just write it down. Keep a journal for the next couple of days. The new moon is on the 13th. Again, tomorrow the moon moves into Pisces. So psychic activity, just like the other part of that, is that as we get closer and closer to the dark of the moon, as the moon gets smaller and there's less light, it means less illumination. There might be a possibility of trickery. So it's really a time to really trust your intuition, trust your gut feeling. Now let me just look at my notes just to make sure that I've covered everything. Yeah, embrace your emotions, be the dreamer, Page of Cups. Be the dreamer, embrace your emotions. Yeah, a moment. This is a time of spiritual enlightenment. The other thing that I'd mentioned before, when I'd said with the Death card, you get the feeling of you're now on a new path or on the precipice of a new path, but the feelings that you really want security and stability come back. And right now Jupiter is in Scorpio. Remember I said that the Death card is ruled by Scorpio. Jupiter is the planet of luck, success, expansion, business, etc. So when you're reminded that Scorpio is about transformation, and flowing, allowing the transformation to happen. So you might well and truly see your luck and your success come through if you haven't already, or if you have, it's about enjoying it. You have this, whatever it was that you wanted to manifest has come forward, and now you are like, oh, okay, so now what? No, you enjoy it. You know what I mean? Now you move on, you flow. That's the theme, flowing. Trusting your intuition, receiving. It's yin energy, it's introverted energy, it's receptivity, it's passive energy, but not passive as in you let life just, passive as in receiving the messages. Yeah, receiving the messages. Actually, it's more like this. Yeah, it's like this. I am so happy and excited for you guys, honestly, for us. Because when cards like this, and then you see all the different like connections coming together, it's like, oh my gosh, like, sorry, I'm a bit of a nerd, so excuse me, but honestly, you guys, hang on. Actually, let me just show you. Can I just show you? Sorry, this might be a bit rough, but here. Can you guys see? That's what's happening right now. Well, according to my cards anyways. So, I've enjoyed having this chat with you guys. Breathe, one breath at a time, one dream at a time, one message at a time. Psychic powers are going to be like embrace it. And yeah, so I'm going to go off now. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. And yeah, embrace it all, flow, one breath at a time. See you guys later. Bye.